Recently, life has been going super fast. I don't know if some of you have noticed it or not, but it's just like cruising. And as we're cruising through life and we're crashing, well, not literally, but as we're crashing through life and going, man, I need to get from here to there, and taking a breath. Are we noticing? Are we noticing those areas that maybe we're neglecting a little bit as far as the relationships, our connections with our family, our friends, and our community? Our family is where we get our base from. That is where we root down to in order to rise up. That starts when in our childhood, and sometimes childhood is just a really big mess. And that's not where I'm going right now. But within that base of family, and it might not be your blood family that gave you the real roots where you can rise up from. There's all sorts of definitions of family. Your personal definition of family is what I'm speaking to right now. Foster those relationships. Reach out to them. Tell them how much you appreciate them. Gratitude, gratitude, and gratitude. From there, we move on to our friends, our real friends. I'm not talking family, talking friends. And many a friend is like family, and so I would put them in the family group. Talking friends. Reaching out to them, spending time. I know we are all going so very fast, and yet the importance of holding on to those relationships, building those relationships, nurturing them. When you say that you're going to meet them for coffee, you meet them for coffee. You do. Why? Because they're your friends and you need them around you. Times are weird right now. We need our friends. So spend time, nurture, reach out. You don't have as many friends as you wish to have? Start reaching out to those around you, which brings me to our community. The people right here on your own street. Reach out to them. And it doesn't have to be like this long conversation, right? It can be, hey, you doing okay? How you doing? What are you doing over here? Asking questions without sounding creepy. Please don't be creepy. But truly just asking, checking up on the older neighbors in the neighborhood. And along that line, your community is not just your neighbors. Do you ever have one of those friends who you only see when they're having a really, really rough day, and then they disappear, and then they come back when they're having a really, really rough day because, oh, you listened so well? Have you ever thought about what it is for like city council people or school board people, where the only time they hear your voice is when you're complaining about something? Mainly it's complaining about them. Well, what happens when we decide to say, you know what, this is really important to me. I'm going to be as involved as I possibly can. I'm going to come to as many meetings as I can. I'm going to actually pay attention to the minutes from these things. That's when change can occur. It's not from the theys around us. It's from us. From us. You, me deciding this is important. I want to spend time here, nurturing not just the relationship, but nurturing this community into something larger. I have been sitting here on my yoga mat. That's why I look like I'm sitting on the ground because I am. The chairs are not really tall as I am sitting on the floor. And I've been contemplating. I've done quite a bit of yoga, quite a lot of breath work today. My anxiety keeps going up higher. And then I bring it down. And then it goes up. And then I bring it down. Then it goes up. It's been a day. It's been a season of that. And this season is going to continue for probably another month before there's some type of resolution, decision. Oh crap, guys, I'm talking about the election. And tomorrow's election day, but I'm guessing it's going to be a good month of upheaval. So that's why. Not only that reason, that should be a push for us all to reach out a little bit more, is because things are odd at the moment. And the best way for us to survive these odd moments is by talking with our friends, with our family, with our neighbors, and just checking in with each other and seeing how are we actually doing. Do some yoga, do a lot of yoga, do some breath work, light a candle, do what it is that you need to do to center, and pull in your family, your 3 main connection points. Pull them in. Your family, your friends, your community. All of them are so important. And along that line, they don't all have to have your same point of view. It's actually better if they don't, because then you get to learn somebody else's point of view. And some of the best conversations I have had in my lifetime is when our opinions don't line up. They're such interesting conversations. So learn the art of conversations and talk to your family, talk to your friends, talk to your neighbors. Trust that we all are just trying to be the best people that we possibly can be. And we will be okay. Ta-ta for now.